It is such a gloomy day, and I moved my location to over here because sitting in front of the window makes me brighter. Hi, I'm Brenda Lou, and you're watching Daily Dose of. Let's hop into my November favorites. First up on the list is a skincare item. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. I got this quite a while ago in the beginning of 2016 when I went to China. My cousin and aunt swear by it and they use it all the time. So a serum is basically something you put on your skin before you put on moisturizer. It helps lock in the moisture and prevent your skin from drying and turning into a little raisin throughout the day. Because for me, I have dry and sensitive skin. During the summer, it gets greasy just like everybody else, but in the winter, it tends to flake a little bit. Because of that, on days where I just wear moisturizer, my skin gets flaky and it's not enough. So I've been starting to put a serum before it. This has quite a watery texture as compared to most serums, which I actually kind of like because it sinks into my skin much quicker. Next up is a fashion favorite. These are rubber rain boots from Urban Outfitters. I got these about a month ago at Urban Outfitters with Ankita. On quick days where it's raining, which it has been a lot this fall in New York City, I just slip it on. It's one of those shoes where you don't need your hand to kind of put your heel in the shoe. It's a slip-on completely, and I love shoes like that because I am running late to everything all the time, and I just slip these on and I go out. Next up is a beauty favorite. This I actually got on Black Friday, which was really just a few days ago, but I'm still gonna put it in this month because I've been using it every day since Black Friday. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I got the one in the fine point. They also have it in a thicker, more triangle shaped point. It's called Goof Proof. That one, you kind of just swipe it all over your eyebrows a few times and it's quicker. But this one is a lot more precise and I find that it looks more natural for my brows. Prior to this, I was using the Anastasia brow powder, actually for the whole year, so that probably would have been a more applicable favorite. The thing I found about Anastasia is the powder doesn't wear the whole entire day. By the end of the day, I kind of look like I have no eyebrows again. But this little pencil is like paint. Not really, it looks very natural, but it stays on the whole day, which I'm amazed by. I'm not usually a huge fan of eyebrow pencils, and now that I have one, I can't really remember why I wasn't a huge fan of it. A little bit of a price tag on it though, it's $24. The Anastasia one was probably also $24 back in the day. If you're not into spending money on makeup, which not everybody is, just go to the drugstore. Elf has a really good one for $3. And so does Maybelline. I think it's a little bit more than $3, but it's still much cheaper than $24. My next favorite is a movie. It's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. My friend Tanya and I took residence from 2nd Street there as a program. I loved it so much where I bought some more tickets and went to go watch it with Leo on Thanksgiving again. That is saying something because who wants to pay for movies more than once? It's kind of an extension of the Harry Potter world, though it takes place way before that in the earlier 1900s, and it also takes place in New York. A young wizard, Newt, comes to New York City and it's kind of about his adventures. I really don't want to give away a lot because I hate spoilers, but I don't know, watch the trailer. My last favorite of the month is a book, which if you know me is a surprise because I don't really read, which is very sad. But I find that during school I don't read as much because between all the school reading I do and the school work I do, when I finally have time, I just watch YouTube. But this weekend for Thanksgiving break, I had some time to kill and I've been staring at this book on my shelf for months and never picked it up until Friday. And it is Colorless by Haruki Murakami. If you Google him, you'll find that he's more of a magical realism writer, but Colorless doesn't really delve too much into magical realism. It's a lot more just realism. It takes place in Japan. The main character kind of goes through his high school years, college years, and post-college years, and he loses his friends, and it kind of talks about that. I don't want to give away too much. It's a little sad book, so if you're not into sad books, don't read this one. That's it for my November favorites. Thank you guys for watching. I will be doing Vlogmas, but in weekly format like I mentioned. We'll see how it goes. If I get busy with finals, maybe I'll disappear again, but I'll try really hard not to. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!